Good morning, super cool party people. Look at me, I'm starting my vlog early. It's not even 7:30 yet. So I woke up early like I said I was going to yesterday in case the snow was bad so we could all go in together, but it was not, so I just went back to sleep for like 15-20 minutes, which was awesome. I definitely had some weird dreams last night. I was leaving France again, well, Paris, and I was going to the airport, but I had a decent amount of time, and on the way I was walking past Disneyland Paris, which doesn't make sense, and I was like, I should go in, because I got time. I didn't have enough time to do Disneyland Paris, but whatever. So I went in and I had to buy a ticket, so I'm buying the ticket, and the lady had my debit card, and while she turned away, my debit card fell on the ground behind the counter, and so when she came back, she's like, here's your ticket. I was like, oh, my debit card fell down, can you grab that for me? And she's like, it's not here. I'm like, well, no, it is there. She's like, well, how do you know? I'm like, because I watched it fall. And she's like, no, it's not here, it's not here. And then like a huge lineup ended up behind me, and I was like, well, I'm gonna wait here until you get it for me. And she's like, well, then I'm not gonna help anybody else behind you, and they're just gonna get mad. And she was staring at me, so I was like, okay, can I talk to manager? And she's like, okay. So she called one, and by this point, like, that girl at the counter and I were fighting for a very long time, like half an hour before people start lining up. Then the manager eventually shows up. Like, I swear at this point it's been like an hour and a half, hour and 45. And I explained the situation to her. No, wait, before she got there, because there was a store behind the counter, so like I looked and I could see my debit card on the ground, like she didn't even look. And so when the manager got there, I was like, yeah, like here's my debit card that she refused to grab for me. And that's like, I talked to you in the room, and so like I told her everything. I was like, and now I need to go to the airport, so I need a refund. And she's like, well, we don't do refunds. I'm like, well, duh. So that was a fun dream. I didn't get to go to Disneyland in my dream. I'm so sad, but I need to get dressed now, so let's do that. So I just got to work, and there was a weird alarm code error when I came in. Like, I turned off the alarm and then things were flashing. So I need to go check the zones that were flashing, I guess. I don't know. Fun time. So it said East Lobby and West Lobby, so I'm assuming that one is back here. I just love being here by myself when things are weird. That's closed. That one is good. I can see that the front doors are locked, and the other one was the stage. Let's go there, but maybe the alarm panel will have resolved itself, so I won't even have to go over there. We're kind of good. It says it's ready to alarm now. It's still got the weird issue, but it's fine. We'll take it. And now I'm like ready for a nap. Not from that walking. I felt like I slept well, but I could definitely sleep a lot more. So I'm just going to quickly finish my breakfast. Harry, I love you. And then I'm going to move and get to work. Alrighty, I am home now, which is great. Actually, I got off at noon-ish, and then my sister-in-law and I went for lunch, and because I didn't have to go back to work, she dropped me off at home, so that was great. But I had like perfect time because we got a show tonight at the theater, and they were loading in at noon, and so I was like, I just want to be out of here before noon and all the craziness starts. So basically I opened the door and let them in at noon, and then I was like, bye! So that was nice. But now I am home, and it looks like it's going to be a very by myself night because it is Valentine's Day. So my brother and sister-in-law are gonna go out for dinner tonight, so just me. So sad. And then tomorrow night they have meetings and stuff, so just me. So sad. But that's Alright, I might actually use this opportunity to get into my writing mode thought process or something. I want to be productive. If nothing else, I want to be productive. Yesterday I said I was going to bring my guidebooks with me to work, and I like jokingly said that that wasn't going to happen, but I meant to bring them this morning and I didn't. But that's okay because I ended up not having any time to look at them. But now I'm going to read the newspaper. I'm not gonna read the newspaper, I'm just looking at the flyers, gonna shop them grocery sales, and I'm gonna change into something slightly more comfy because as you can see, I just came in the house and I had to take out the garbage because whew, it stunk. But I'll be back shortly. It's just before 2 and I've decided that I deserve a nap today, so I don't know why. There's no particular reason other than that I want one, so I think I'm going to do that. I've already changed my pajamas, cuddled under my blankets, and yeah, I think I'm really gonna enjoy it. We'll see. I set an alarm for like 3:30, 3:15, something like that, so hopefully I can get like an hour nap in. Yes, and then try to be productive. I think I've got a game plan. I think I'm going to try to get more stuff moved in to my shelves because like there's still empty spaces in those shelves. And the boxes that I bought are empty too, so I think I'm gonna try to do that and then maybe spend some time with my book stuff later. I'm feeling pretty motivated lately to write, so I just need to pull the trigger on it. But first, nap time. Alrighty, so I slept a little bit longer than I planned to. It's 4:15 now. I probably got up at about 4, so whatever, obviously I needed it. But I had this really weird dream while I was sleeping, so I put on an episode of Survivor to watch while I passed out, and I guess in the middle of my dream, I was like half conscious, and so in my dream, I was watching an episode of Survivor. That episode of Survivor, because it was all the same people. It was weird, but I'm up now. I am cooking some food because I'm a bit nibbly, and then I'm going to look at the flyers like I said I was going to earlier before I passed out. Okay, so slight change of plans, as there always seems to be. When my brother got home, I was like, you know, everybody's got stuff going on this week. We don't really have time to shop for dinner for Dungeons and Dragons, so we raced downtown, we got that, just burgers, easy peasy stuff. And then I came back. You can probably hear I am cooking right now. And then my friend texted me and was like, by the way, that essay that I want you to look at, I think it's due tomorrow. Wait, Friday. Today is Wednesday. So I was like, yeah, I can take a look at that. So I'll take a look at that, and then after that, I should still have time. I'll hopefully get out to the garage. If not, at least I can edit an essay and be like, I was productive. It's a short one though, so it should be all good. But yeah, just cooking food. I'm very excited to eat because I'm hungry. It's like, I'm always hungry, but whatever. I think it's likely that I made too much, like it's so high, as I always do with potatoes, but I'll just eat what I can and save the rest, and then Survivor. So the thing is, I put this episode on, and this was the one that I was watching when I passed out, and so basically I need to watch the whole thing again. But it's fine, I know who wins because I've watched this season already, but whatever. Oops, I ate it all. It was so good, but my tummy hurts now, so I will probably be regretting this, but YOLO. So I guess I'm supposed to be productive now, but the episode's not over. Alright, I've got my headphones on, which means I am editing. It's not my stuff, but this is the first time I've opened a Word in a very long time, so at least there's that. It's a step in the right direction, right? And in case you're wondering, it's already like 20 to 8, so I don't know how much other stuff I'm gonna get done. I think this is a short essay. It's just over 700 words, so hopefully this will go quick. Okay, so I'm watching Olympic hockey right now. It's the women's hockey, Canada versus the US. My grandma is really hilarious when she watches hockey because she gets super into it, super stressed, super into it, like freaking out. And so she's been like texting me and swearing and like, what is she? Anyway, this here is Rudy. You may have seen him before. He's my teddy bear, but he's actually an Olympic roots teddy bear from the 2004 Athens game. My grandma got him for me, so 14 years ago. Holy crap, you're old, Rudy. And every Winter Olympics since, Rudy watches hockey and Rudy wins hockey games for us. During the 2010 Olympics, I would set him up in my room with coverage, whatever was going that day, playing, and I would just sit him in front of my computer and he would watch Canadian athletes play and help them win. That's why we won so many golds, I'm sure of it. So my grandma was freaking out, and I sent her a picture. I'm like, don't worry, I've turned on hockey, I've got Rudy, we're going. And then Canada just scored a goal, but it was disallowed, but we're still up 2-1, so it should be okay, and we're on the power play. So I'm gonna get back to this, and my grandma's texting me and she's like, concentrate, Rudy, we need another goal. So yeah, he's gotta concentrate and do his job now, so we'd better go. The only downside about watching online is because it's streaming, it's like 30 seconds behind TV, so my grandma keeps texting me, and so I'm like, is she angry at the States just because they're the States, or have they scored? So she will cheer for anybody but the States. She's weird. Anyway, looks like we're still 2-1, so 4.5 minutes left. We can do this. Very stressful last minute of the game, but Canada maintained their lead, so that's super exciting. Every win is good. There was review at the end, but we're good. We're good. So my grandma just texted me and said hopefully the US women's team keeps losing so we don't have to see them again, but that's not likely to happen because they're right up there with us consistently, so it's not like it's not likely that, say, Latvia's gonna come along and just destroy the States. And so I told her that, and she was like, well, have a heart-to-heart with Rudy and see what he can do. But Grandma, he can't affect how other teams play. He can only affect how Canada plays. Grandma, come on. You know, even though I didn't get everything done that I want to do, like moving stuff onto my shelves, I still feel like I've had a pretty productive day, so that's awesome. But I just remembered that because I was lazy like 2 weekends ago, I have 2 Dungeons and Dragons videos that need to go up. One went up on Sunday, but I meant to put the other one up today, and I haven't, but it's pretty late out. It's pretty late, so I think I'm just gonna upload it now and schedule it to go up at some point tomorrow, and then it'll still have some time between now, well, tomorrow being Thursday, and Sunday when my next one's supposed to go up. But exciting stuff. I just need to find it. Where did I put it? Was I organized? Did I put it in the actual Dark Sun folder? That's the question. I did. Good job, me. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. It's 10:30, so I should probably go to sleep soon, I think. I'm not tired, and it's probably got something to do with that nap. So maybe I will chill for a bit and then get into bed. It's okay though. I can sleep in Friday. I also have stuff I want to do on Friday, like mail my 23andMe thing that's there. I have to send some stuff to my grandma too. I should send Abby her package that I've had since 2012. Yesterday I was talking about videos that she sent me, and she sent me videos of the Christmas gift she got me, and she's like, oh, I'm so bad, like it's been months, it's not even Christmas, so I'll show you what I got you. And I was like, I can beat you. I have this package from 2012 that I don't even know what's in it that I've got packed up for you. So I sent her videos of that, so that was kind of funny. So I should probably send that this week, plus I have the Disney stuff to add to it now, so that's good. But I'm going to finish doing the thing I need to do here to upload this, and then stuff. Well, it's just about midnight. I've done nothing for the last hour or so other than get that video up, so I think it's bedtime because I have to be up at 7 in the morning. I cannot wait to sleep in on Friday and Saturday. and Sunday. Maybe I shouldn't sleep in on all those days. Maybe I should try to be productive. Monday, I will, if I haven't started a concerted effort to get back into writing by Monday, that's my deadline. But with that, I'm going to go. Thanks for putting up with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow when we do this again. Good night.